What does it really mean to be wealthy? Is it all about stacks of cash and shiny toys? Or is there something deeper? Today, we're breaking down wealth, how it's built, why it's distributed the way it is, and the sacrifices and decisions that make all the difference. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll see wealth in a whole new light, and maybe even feel inspired to create your own path to financial freedom. Wealth isn't just about money. It's also about access to opportunities, education, and those priceless social connections that can open doors you didn't even know existed. But here's the thing, wealth looks different for everyone. For some, it's the freedom to work when they want. For others, it's the ability to give their family a better life. Now, let's get real. Not everyone starts on the same playing field. Family background, where you grew up, and even the schools you went to can heavily influence your financial journey. Kids born into affluent families often have the luxury of starting at the 50-yard line. They get better schools, stronger networks, and a safety net if they stumble. Meanwhile, those from less privileged backgrounds might start the game miles from the stadium, facing systemic barriers that make financial success feel more like climbing Everest without oxygen. But don't let that discourage you. Yes, socioeconomic factors matter, but your choices, your grit, sacrifices, and determination are the wild cards that can change everything. So while some doors may seem closed, it's possible to find a way in, or even build your own. The global wealth gap. It's bigger than you think. Here's a hard truth. The world's top 20% hold the vast majority of wealth. Meanwhile, the bottom 20% are often just trying to keep the lights on. The middle class. They're the economic glue, but even they feel the squeeze when life throws a curveball like a recession or rising costs. The wild part. Wealth is a slippery concept. It's all about perspective. Someone living modestly in a high-cost city might feel broke, while someone in a rural area could feel rich with the same income. Social comparison plays a big role here. We're constantly measuring ourselves against neighbors, colleagues, or influencers who seem to have it all. But remember, wealth isn't just a number in your bank account. It's about how you live, how you feel, and what matters most to you. Are you richer than a king? Here's a fun twist. You're probably living better than some of history's wealthiest royals. Think about it. Kings and queens had castles, but no indoor plumbing. They wore crowns, but died from diseases we treat with a quick trip to the pharmacy. Fast forward to today. We have electricity, the internet, and air conditioning, luxuries unimaginable a few centuries ago. Even our access to knowledge is unprecedented. You're watching this video right now on a device that connects you to the sum of human knowledge. The takeaway? Even with modern wealth disparities, the average person today has access to a quality of life that historical elites could only dream of. Geography, governance, and wealth. Let's zoom out for a second. Where you live has a huge impact on your financial prospects. Regions rich in resources, like oil or minerals, often enjoy booming economies, while areas without those natural advantages can struggle to break free from poverty. But it's not just about resources. Strong governance and infrastructure matter too. A country with reliable roads, schools, and healthcare gives its citizens a massive leg up. On the flip side, corruption or political instability can trap entire populations in cycles of poverty. The global wealth disparity between developed and developing nations is a stark reminder of this. While countries like Germany and Japan thrive, others face uphill battles against systemic issues like poor infrastructure or limited education. It's a sobering example of how geography and governance shape economic opportunity. Personal choices, the game changers. Let's bring it back to you. Your decisions, what you study, how you spend, and what risks you take play a massive role in your financial future. Education is a game changer. It's not just about degrees. It's about staying curious and continuously learning. The world's shifting fast, and those who adapt will thrive. But wealth building isn't just about learning. It's about sacrificing, too. Delayed gratification is the secret sauce. It's choosing to save or invest instead of splurging on the latest gadget. It's about taking calculated risks, starting that side hustle, investing in stocks, or launching a business, even when it's scary. Discipline is the quiet hero of wealth creation. Small, consistent actions, like saving a portion of your income or sticking to a budget, compound over time. It's not flashy, but it works. And it's those habits that separate those who talk about financial freedom from those who actually achieve it. Timing and opportunity. They say timing is everything, and that's especially true with wealth. Spotting trends early, like the rise of e-commerce or the shift to renewable energy, can catapult you to the top. Think about the early adopters of Bitcoin or those who started businesses during the internet boom. They saw opportunities others didn't and acted. But don't worry if you missed those waves. The key is staying adaptable. Embrace new technologies, learn new skills, and don't be afraid to pivot when the market shifts. The opportunities are out there. You just have to be ready to grab them. Wealth is personal. Here's the bottom line. Wealth isn't a one-size-fits-all game. It's personal. It's about aligning your financial goals with your values. Maybe for you, wealth means retiring early to travel the world. Or maybe it's about creating generational stability for your family. Whatever it is, it's your journey, no one else's. Taking charge of one's financial future is an empowering journey that emphasizes personal growth rather than competition with others. Wealth is not merely a race to accumulate more than those around you. It is a unique path shaped by individual choices, values, and aspirations. Each person's financial journey is distinct, and recognizing this can alleviate the pressure to compare oneself to others. By investing in education, whether through formal courses or self-directed study, you can enhance your financial literacy and make informed decisions that align with your goals. It's crucial to remember that the actions taken today have a profound impact on the future. Every small decision, whether it's saving a portion of income, investing wisely, or developing a budget, contributes to long-term financial stability and growth. By setting clear goals and taking consistent steps toward achieving them, you can build a secure financial future. Ultimately, the journey to wealth is about making intentional choices that reflect personal values and aspirations, empowering each person to create a life of financial independence and fulfillment. The key is to stop comparing and start focusing on self-improvement. Learn, grow, and take control of your financial destiny. Small steps like budgeting, investing, or even just learning about money can lead to big results over time. It's about playing the long game and staying consistent. So, what's your definition of wealth? Is it freedom, security, or something else entirely? Let us know in the comments. And if you found value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We're here to help you navigate the journey to financial independence one step at a time. Thanks for watching, and remember, your financial future starts with the choices you make today.